welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Millicent Mosowo. This video is quite chilled. I just wanted to come up here to take you guys through my weight loss journey. I know a lot of people have been DMing me to say, yay, please plug us with your ways. We want to know, like, how did you get a flat stomach? I'm not really there yet, but yeah, I managed to lose weight. Guys, I am generally, I can say, a size small person. I've always been, small. And marriage came. Someone said marriage happiness can kill your calves. It's actually true. Marriage came and a baby came. I fell pregnant. Most of you were part of my pregnancy journey. If you haven't watched the pregnancy journey series, I really encourage you to watch it. Anyway, so I picked on a lot of weight due to pregnancy. After giving birth, I remember my mom used to advise me to tie my stomach. I couldn't do that because I gave birth in C-section, and for me it was my first time experiencing such a pain in my body. I'm not really a sick person, and I think the first time I was in hospital was when I fell pregnant. So you can imagine there was no way I was going to tie my tummy on top of the wound that I was, the pain that I was experiencing from the wound. And yeah, I just continued to eat. I ate everything because also I was breastfeeding exclusively, which was initially my choice. And as time went by, 3 months into breastfeeding, I felt like, we need to mix feed. On our 4th consultation with pediatrician, our daughter was 4 months old, and she was actually big. I think she was already over 7 kgs when she was 4 months, and he recommended that we actually start her on solids. You know how solids start. You start with cereal, 3 spoons of rice cereal in the morning, mix it with milk, either formula or breast milk. It's literally very small, and make it very light just to boost her. And funny enough, my breast milk was coming from one boob. It's so funny, but somehow she was always full. So that forced me to eat. And when I thought of mixed feeding, my daughter just rejected formula. We tried every brand that you can think of. She didn't want it, and there was a time I chose to not breastfeed her so that she can be a little bit hungry, and we decided to give her formula that day, and she started vomiting and looking sick. So that's when we decided, let's not force this formula thing. It's not working. So this means I had to eat, and I had to eat everything. I had to eat pap. If you're a breastfeeding mom, you can relate. You know that in order for you to have like lots of milk, or you need to eat. So that contributed to the baby fat, I guess. And my daughter turned 1 in June, so I breastfed until I actually stopped breastfeeding I think 2 weeks ago, and she's like 15 months. She's about to turn 16 months. So like I literally breastfed until now. She still sucked the boob at night, only during the day she eats everything now. So yeah, this one time I went shopping, right? And I've always been small. Then even after giving birth, I was wearing a medium size. So recently I went for shopping, and I bought a medium size, and this happened. I basically find out that I was no longer a size medium. So I refused to return this pants to take large. I was like, I need to do something about this. As you can see, this is medium size. So this is day 1 of my diet. I had boiled eggs for breakfast, and for lunch I had Provitas
with mozzarella cheese and tomatoes. And for snack one, I had an apple. Snack two, I had a carrot. And in between, I drink water. I make sure I drink 2 liters of water. And for dinner, I had chicken breast and gem squash. And this is how my meal for the day looked like. This is day 2. I had apple and 2 spoons of yogurt for breakfast. Snack 1, I had prunes. For lunch, I had cauliflower rice and chicken strips. And dinner was a salad and one-boiled egg. And I still maintained drinking water. Later that night, I decided to squat because I wanted to tone my bums because now I'm losing so much weight. Or rather say, I'm planning to lose so much weight. So this is how my day 2 meals looked like. Day 3 of my journey. Today I decided to work out before I start prepping for my meals for the day. This is how my body looked like. I still had a tummy. So, but I wanted to draw some little bit of inspiration. I checked on scale how much I was weighing, and it turns out that I am actually 68 kg, 69 kgs, right? And before that, I was 72 kgs. So started with my workout. Obviously, my daughter always wakes up with me. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm a mom. I just had to make it work. For meals, I had boiled egg, half of a tomato, and onions for breakfast. Snack 1 is prunes, and lunch I had 6 provitas and mozzarella cheese. Snack 2 was an apple, and this is dinner, ox liver and spinach. This is how the meals look like. Day 4 of my journey was quite hard. I missed breakfast. Those were my snacks. For lunch, I had provitas with tuna mixed with mayonnaise. For dinner, I had steak and green salad. This is how the meals looked like. Day 5 of my journey. For breakfast, I had mushrooms. It was quite exciting for some reason. And I had those mushrooms with a boiled egg. For lunch, I had provitas with mozzarella cheese, and these were my snacks, snack 1 and 2. For dinner, I had fish, so I just thought of showing you guys how I prepared for my fish. I decided to have my meals tasty, otherwise I wasn't gonna make it for this challenge, and it worked for me. Okay. I served my fish with patty pans and baby Marys. Day 6, provitas and fried tomato for breakfast. Here were the snacks, gem squash and ox liver for lunch. And for dinner was a salad and 2 boiled egg. This is how the meals look like. And day 7, I had 2 spoons of yogurt and apple. These were my snacks. My daughter will obviously join me. So for lunch, I had cauliflower rice and fish. And for dinner, chicken breast and baby Marys. This is how the meals looked like. Day 8, this is my breakfast. This is what I'm gonna have for lunch, and this is my dinner. This is how my meals look like. Day 9, my breakfast, and for snacks I'm gonna have prunes and apple, and this is what I'm gonna have for lunch, and this is what I am having for dinner. I put a little bit of aromat just to make it tasty. Day 10, this is my breakfast, and this is my fruits, and I'm having provitas for lunch, and I'm gonna have an apple. This is my dinner. Hey guys, day 11, so exciting. Just to take you through my meals for the day, I'm gonna have an orange for breakfast and provitas with tuna for lunch. This is the brand I bought. And for my first snack, I'm gonna have biltong. And then second snack is gonna be an apple. And then later on for dinner, I'm going to have beef with baby lettuce. This is the mayonnaise that I use, and these are my meals. I prep all the meals for the day because I'm having a busy schedule today. Hi guys, welcome to day 12. I feel so good. I can see the changes. I love the way I look. I love the progress. I'm encouraged. And I also noticed that my skin is glowing. So I'm gonna start with squats before I prepare meals for the day. I do 80 squats per day, 40 in the morning and 40 in the evening. That felt so good. So this is my breakfast, just a boiled egg. And for snacks, I have prunes and oranges. And for lunch is Provitas and mozzarella cheese. Dinner, I have fish and green salad, my favorite. Day 13, I had rice cakes with mozzarella cheese for a change. I had these mangoes, and the rest of the day I cheated. Day 14, this is my breakfast, snack 1, lunch, and this is my dinner. This is day 15 and I'm having yogurt for breakfast. My first snack, Provitas for lunch, and the same dinner as last night. Mango and yogurt for breakfast. These are my snacks, and this is my lunch. At this point, I am so tired. I miss pap, but I just kept drinking lots of water. And yeah, like at this point, I wanted pap. I don't want to lie. It was so hard, but I had to keep going. And this was my dinner. And that was day 16. I tried on old clothes, and this is how I look. I am so encouraged. I am having apple and yogurt, and I'm having it in bed. This is my snack. I'm working in bed. I don't have the energy today. This is my lunch and my second snack, and this is what I am having for dinner. Going to the office today, so I have my fruits and snack in one container, and this is my dinner. My breakfast and the first snack. Prunes will be my second snack. I continued to drink a minimum of 2 liters of water per day. Started working out with my daughter as usual. Mango and yogurt. I had leftover fish and cauliflower rice, and these were my snacks, apple and prunes. Dinner, I'm having boiled eggs and tomato, and I'm having apple for a snack. I decided to buy a vegetable wrap for lunch, and this was my dinner.
So that was it, guys. I decided that I'm not going to upsize. I'm not going to go to large. I need to do something about it. And the intro of the video, I used the same pants to show you the before and after. So I went into this journey of 21 days of eating clean, and my best friend, shout out to you, I know she's watching, she went into the journey with me. I started sharing my daily meals on WhatsApp, and I got, a couple of people joining as well. For me, I feel like posting my daily meals on WhatsApp, it kind of gave me courage to be consistent, because I felt like even when I didn't post, people would reach out to say, hey Millie, we're busy doing screenshots and you didn't post your meals for the day. So that kept me consistent, guys. That's all I ate for 21 days. A lot of people in my life couldn't believe it, that I stopped eating pap. I'm still gonna eat it, but for those 21 days, I decided to not eat pap. And the good news is I will be starting again because I haven't really reached my body goals on the 6th of November. Yeah, on the 6th of November we're starting again 21 days challenge. It's exciting, and just to share with you other lessons that I've learned from the journey is how being stubborn, with sticking to your plan can actually bear results. Like, look at me, within a week I was already seeing results. Second week into this thing, I saw myself glowing. It wasn't really only like the weight loss benefit that I got, but also my skin started improving. And I'm learning that eating clean can actually help you so much. So with the squats, I was doing squats because I wanted to I didn't want to go to gym during that period because I felt like I'm going to use a lot of energy if I run or go to gym. So this particular diet, you don't necessarily need to exercise. It works on its own. It works wonders. Everyone who jumped on the challenge when I started posting on my WhatsApp, they are seeing results and they send me results, and yeah, it's just so encouraging. And the other benefit that I'm enjoying is I no longer skip meals, because this diet, it forces you to have something for breakfast, something for a snack around 10, you're gonna have your lunch, you're gonna have your other snack, and then you're gonna have dinner. So before I jumped on the diet, I didn't have like a proper meal plan. Like, I would skip meals. If I wake up to a meeting, I'm gonna be busy until I'm too hungry, and around 11ish I'll just take last night leftovers, in between eat chips or other rations and stuff like that. So I didn't really have like a balanced diet where I know I'm intentional about what I'm eating. Like, for example, I'm snacking with fruits and I'm balancing. If I ate mango in the morning, in the evening maybe I'll have some prunes, stuff like that. So it really helped me, and also I got to start preparing the same meals for my family. So when I make breakfast in the morning, obviously then I was like, encouraged to also, make breakfast for my family. It's something I used to not do. So if I'm going to work, I'll just like wake up and go to work, and everyone will know what they need to do if they want to eat. But now when I make my breakfast, then my family also got into the routine of not skipping meals. Although they were eating their own food, I continued to cook their delicious meals, the ones they love. I continued to cook the pap, because we eat pap in my house. Continue to cook like beef stew. But guess what? Like, what I'm talking about, stubbornness, I wasn't even moved. I desperately needed change. So guys, this is my journey, and I would like to invite you to this challenge. If you think you need it, please join me. I'm gonna create a WhatsApp group, and I'm gonna leave the link below. And yeah, if you don't have a problem with being part of the group, the intention of the group is just to encourage each other. And we were so honest, like on days where we cheated, I would be honest, yo guys, today it was so hard, I felt like I'm dying. So I ended up snaking twice, or I ended up eating meat, or I ended up, we're honest. But then we'll always say, you know what, even if you cheated, don't worry, continue, don't give up. So yeah, for me it was my first attempt, and I'm so grateful that I actually managed to do it. Not to sound like I'm over spiritualizing things, but I literally also asked God to help me. I'm not a salad person. I've never eaten salad. My mother told me that she used to cut cucumbers in like small diced, she used to dice it so that I don't see it, but the minute I taste that there's something green, I wouldn't even want to eat. I would always want to eat pap and ingomas. So yeah, this diet helped me a lot, like even to learn that you can actually believe God for everything, for anything, even the small things. I asked God to give me the grace to eat healthy and I'm eating a salad. The challenge is over. we're going on a vacation, I will be eating whatever. I told myself that I will be eating whatever that I want to eat, but I'll just like control the portions. But guess what? I can't help it. I'm hooked. I want to have an apple. I want to drink lots of water. I want to eat a salad. If I'm eating carbs, I no longer feel the plate the way I used to. So I can already see that that discipline muscle is developing. It's still there, very small, but it's developing. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to share this journey with you guys. You can see the results, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below. Please let me know that you like my new body, and let me know that you're gonna be joining me on this challenge. I'm gonna leave the link below. Yeah, the group is just going to be about motivating each other. That's it. Or if you are in the area, you're looking for, like, let's say mozzarella cheese, or you saw it somewhere, you can't find it, you can just ask in the group, hey guys, I'm looking for mozzarella cheese, or which brand are you guys having, which one did you buy? Those are the things. How can you make this tasty? Like, what do you use? Those are the tips that we're gonna be sharing. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you, and have a good one. Cheers.